Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
What's up, Chris?
What's up, guys?
All right, so Chris, what else is going on?
So I didn't get to hear your guys' reaction to the new Venom trailer.
I liked it.
So did I.
Real awesome.
Night and day compared to the stupid teaser that we saw originally. The trailer was better, but this was even
that half-face thing when he said Venom. Oh, that was.
I think this was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but it's not like MCU material. It's sort of like a promotion of like Punisher and like old Dolph Lundgren.
Glad I'm not the only one who was thinking that.
Right?
Yes.
Blade and
yes.
Yes.
I was thinking
pre-MCU.
Because I was watching the trailer a second time. I forget which. I'm going. That's Punisher. There's another Punisher.
Right.
Is that Blade or
that's Blade?
Blade
or Darkness?
Yeah, I agree. I have to agree.
So this is sort of like a B-list MCU type of thing, but it may be a good B-list. I don't see. You know what the problem I have is that, like, Eddie Brock was such a dick, though.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make him like he's not a dick.
Doing the anti-hero right off
like
the get-go.
He's a fucking reporter and like I want to talk about the story and then like
he wasn't that way.
He was a bodybuilding muscle bound. He tried to be a reporter, like, oh, break your face, give me the report. Like, and it was his added strength
type of reporter, basically.
But he did fake stories that he got caught and he lost his. That's why I hated Spider-Man. But like, he's not supposed to be honorable. He's not supposed to be nice. He's not supposed to be. He's a dick.
Yeah.
He's maybe a criminal, kinda. And I think his wife was kind of like making him mellow and lethal protector and nice and shit, because when she got in danger and the Venom symbiote went with her and for a little bit, it was like, so like I don't know. This is weird. It's like a Punisher, Dolph Lundgren, Blade universe B-listed, not A-listed MCU. That's the way I see it. But it might be fun, I guess. What do you think, Chris?
I think they're doing the best they can do without Spider-Man.
Right.
Honestly, I think that, and I like the direction that they're heading in, because they're doing this idea that, he's not a superhero. And I think the Eddie Brock that you guys are describing, which I, obviously know about, I think he's going to become more like that as the movie progresses.
Right.
So I think he's going to become more like the Venom from the comics as time goes on, because there's some sort of effect that the symbiote has on him, and we already see that in the trailer when he's like, that this power is not terrible or whatever he says. So I mean, I liked the trailer. I think Riot looks pretty cool, but I don't know. I actually think I liked the trailer before this one a little bit better.
Really?
Yeah. The one where he says "We are Venom" at the end.
See, I'm kind of concerned with the fact that there's going to be multiple symbiotes.
Yeah.
In the first movie.
Yeah.
Hold on. Vaughn, I'm going to mute you for a second. Okay. So I'm kind of this whole multiple symbiotes. Wouldn't you build that up after the first one, kind of?
Yeah, I would want to do that after.
Why rush it, though?
I think what they're trying to do with this, because we've already heard the story that they've got the sequels planned. Which,
if it does well, though, I mean,
exactly.
What if it doesn't?
I think what they're going to do is they're going to set up this idea of the symbiotes and show how they bond and what they do, and I think that they're going to do that with this one, and then the next one, if there's a next one, is going to focus solely on Venom and Carnage. And
well, I have a question. What could the budget possibly be for this?
For this, I don't know, maybe 120, 140.
If the budget is 140, it will make 340. I don't really think it's going to make crazy money. It might make a movie barely just to get a sequel. And then they'll hope for the best with 2, I guess. Well, but I don't see this doing like, oh my God, phenomenal.
Well, here, I mean, I think they've definitely got the Venom fans invested from what I've seen, or from what I've heard, I should say. So I don't know. This movie's gonna have the curiosity of the people who are Venom fans and they want to see a Venom movie, and so they're gonna go see that for those purposes.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do at the box office, because I mean I'm assuming it's going to do somewhat well.
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to be crazy well. I mean, all right. So there's the Venom thing. Now, what about the Star Wars stuff going on? Is there any I mean, I heard that they got a picture already.
What was that?
J.J. Abrams has a picture already for Episode 9, or something. Something about Chewbacca is with Finn or something.
Oh yeah, they're filming soon, and there's like.
Aren't they filming now?
I think so.
You're unmuted, Vaughn.
Hey, yeah. I don't. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
They're either starting soon or they've already started. I know that.
So, like, do we know? I mean, we know that Carrie Fisher's likeness is going to be in this, right? I mean, she's going to be footage, right?
Yes.
Are they gonna? They're obviously gonna kill her off, right? And somehow, like, I guess the First Order is gonna kill her or something, or.
I think they need to do it off camera as sort of respect.
It's a safe bet to say that they're probably going to. If not, I foresee her potentially becoming like the Chancellor or something going forward.
And they're just gonna talk about her in the background and not see her, like.
Potentially, or maybe by the time 10, 11, and 12 come around, they'll say she died naturally, or.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right. What else was going on? Was there anything else? Big news? Ant-Man and the Wasp, we know there's going to get a third movie. They said that? I mean, they've said they consider it a hit, but is it really a hit? It's not like doing phenomenal. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I guess the X-Men movies are coming out. That's not going to be stopped. I don't know how well they're going to be, the New Mutants and X-Men Dark Phoenix, but Brett Spiner is the vice president in Supergirl. Wow.
That is interesting.
That is cool. I like that. So yeah,
so we've got Wonder Woman and Data as the president and vice president.
Ha! Yeah. She finishes Broadway on the 4th because she's doing the Broadway play Beautiful, the musical.
Yeah.
And then I guess she hops on a plane and boom, right into filming because they're already, I think, filming already, right? They're already filming Flash, I think, and Arrow.
Yeah.
But not Legends of Tomorrow yet, I guess. I don't know. So Supergirl, I guess, films a little later.
You know what I was thinking earlier today? I know this is your chance to run. But since DC is doing Hanna-Barbera stuff, writing those comics,
oh God,
why not try to lead some of those Hanna-Barbera characters like Johnny Quest, Space Ghost, Frankenstein Jr., and into
what, a movie?
Either
or
into
TV?
the movie or into the.
Well, James Gunn did Scooby-Doo 1 and 2, right? Or
Mhm.
one was a 1. So
One, I
Yeah,
think.
but still, I mean, I'm talking about into the series themselves. Try to start bleeding those into there. Because you'd think they would at least do Space Ghost or Frankenstein Jr. in Legends.
Oh!
Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know what? I used to like Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
And there was a whole bunch of Hanna-Barbera stuff I liked. I could see a Space Ghost, live action, whatever. That would be cool. I just saw a movie on demand. I saw The Quiet Place.
What'd you think of it?
Okay, first of all, what do you think I thought of it?
You liked it from the sound of it.
Okay. I thought it was really good. I liked it.
Was I right about the monsters, the way they kept them?
I liked it, but there's a but.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time believing that in 30 days or 40 days that children are going to learn the whole entire sign language thing. Because, again, they're saying day 47, right? So if they were invaded or whatever the thing was, there was not enough time like to learn a whole entire language in less than 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time with that. Or did they just so happen to know it?
They probably happened to know it during the daughter.
I mean,
I'm thinking they already knew it because the one daughter was deaf.
And another thing I have a problem with is that the whole entire planet are just stupid and did not figure out a way to defeat the creature. They're all just running because they're scared and oh my God, don't make noise. It's kind of weird that
I know
that everybody would just. I mean, we hear about there being bunkers underneath and fail safes and nuclear war and a lot of government. They would be underground, you know. So the fact that just everybody's gone. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, it's also hard to look. I understand the artistic thing of it, and I did enjoy it. But do I think it would work with sequels where nobody talks? Not really.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
You're really stretching it, like, because now they're going to have a sequel, and you're really stretching it with me that the whole, like, you can't have a thing where you have soundproof rooms and they can talk, or they can have a way to communicate without.
In front of a waterfall, and that's how they did it.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. It is kind of ridiculous.
I agree. Yeah, no, I agree. This is a one-shot movie, and they don't.
So now the girl's going to become deaf.
Happy Death Day should have been one. It was a one-shot movie.
But the girl's going to become deaf to defeat the monster. That's kind of ironic or weird.
That's.
No, she was all right.
Did you like A Quiet Place, Ron?
No, she was already deaf.
I never seen it. I wasn't thrilled when I saw the trailers. So I mean, it's just.
You know what? It reminded me of Tom Cruise and War of the Worlds, and it reminded me of these alien invasion movies that they like, like whatever. But the whole movie they can't talk. It was just a lot of it was ridiculous. I thought, but I did enjoy it. But I didn't think it was like the greatest thing.
Yeah,
it was unique.
The girl was always deaf throughout the movie.
What?
The one daughter, she was always deaf during the whole movie.
No, they're not deaf. They're not deaf.
No, the one daughter was the one that was.
She's not deaf. They're all not deaf. They're just not talking. No,
I'm under the impression that the one girl was deaf.
One of them was deaf.
The father was creating
oh, really?
Yeah.
She wasn't deaf because she heard ears, though.
No,
she had that implant.
He was making the hearing aids for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was deaf.
Yeah, she was deaf.
That's why they knew sign language, because she was deaf.
Yeah, she was deaf.
But she heard the screeching, though.
Yeah, the problem is whenever she had that little implant switched on, that's when she could hear them. But when she had that implant switched off,
screwed them up, too.
Okay, so she's really deaf?
Yes. Yeah, she's supposed to have been really deaf in the movie.
And that's why they all know sign language?
Yeah.
Yes. That family.
Not because of the whole situation?
No, that family knew sign language because of that daughter.
Oh. Oh, that's what it is? How would you know? How would it? Well, okay.
Because that father was trying to create a better implant for her so she could constantly hear. But while she had that implant switched on, she could hear them because they were somehow on the same frequency as the little implant, that new implant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the feedback from that screwed them up. That's what.
But it hurt her ears though too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it killed them. Like, it hurts human ears, but it drove the things nuts. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So in other words, the whole ironic thing is that to make the loudest sound there is, because the reason why they flock to the sound is to shut it off so it doesn't kill them. But they will kill them if it's even higher sound. That's the whole point, right?
Well, it's the frequency.
It's the frequency of it, yeah.
There's a difference between just making noise and then emitting a certain frequency.
Yeah.
Because
was there an after credit scene or no?
I don't remember there was.
But let me ask you a question. Like, they never explain how they came from, right?
They apparently you had to look in the background of because the father was trying to figure out a way to defeat them.
Yeah.
So were they aliens though?
Allegedly, they're aliens that come from space, but they don't have spaceships or anything like that. The species came to Earth on inside of a meteorite, and the reason that their bodies are indestructible is because they evolved spreading to different planets through this process.
Right.
And in order to survive being in space, entry, the impact, they had to have a extremely strong exoskeleton.
But she shot it in the face with a shotgun. He was dead.
Only when it opened.
And only after the frequency made it come out of its shell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what if they're inside their shell, apparently nothing that we have can stop it.
Yeah.
But if you do this if you emit this frequency, it causes their shell to open and they come out for some reason. That's a really bad flaw in the evolutionary process there, but they come out of their shell and that's when they're vulnerable and you can kill them then.
I see. So the moment they found that one of theirs died, they all started flocking to them.
Yeah, because I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's a huge amount of them. I think there's only a few.
But all over the world, though, a few.
Apparently, if I remember correctly, there was only when I say a few, I think there was
thousands.
I don't know for sure, but I don't think there were thousands of them or something.
And they reproduce, or they're not like cockroaches? We don't know.
I don't know. I guess that's something that they'll explore in a sequel, which I'm assuming is going to be made because. But you know what?
Well, it is being made though. But
you know what's interesting about this is that for the amount of people that really liked it, there's a lot of people that really hated it.
I mean, I liked it, but I have questions though. Like, if they're signing everybody for a sequel, how could that be? Because didn't the father? He died. He died, but how is he in the next one though?
I
guess flashback stuff, maybe. Maybe the next one's a prequel.
Yeah.
But did we see him actually die though?
Yeah. Yeah, because he was he made that.
It came at him.
Draw them away from the truck.
No, but it came at him, but we never really. I saw the truck go by. We never really seen him get. Did we? Kind of.
Yeah, because his chest. I thought they showed a few images of his face and his.
They ripped him open. I didn't remember. Did you see that,
I'll
Chris?
go back and watch it, but I could have sworn I saw something about that.
I've only seen bits and pieces of this.
I don't remember. I don't remember him. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I go back and watch it. But
at least this isn't a Cloverfield movie.
Yes. Yes.
But you know what? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a nuance. It was a thing. It was different. What I think a sequel will work, not the way if you do the same thing, it won't. I honestly think that you got to really do more to get people on board because, I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what? I would like something just to stand on its own without getting a sequel.
Me too. The one-shot movies like The Dark Crystal for one.
But they don't do that anymore.
They're looking for
sequel.
They're looking for the next money maker, and like we explained in a previous cast with Terminator and Aliens, they want to do this until they bled this sheep dry.
But then they'll come back in 10 years anyway.
Yeah.
15 years. Look at Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street's silent right now.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to figure out what they're going to do. And then they're going to bring it back when they figure it out, you know? But it will be the second reboot. Because the first one failed, the first reboot. So, I guess that's it. I guess I'll talk about comics another day. I'm not really interested in bringing us stuff up. You have anything to say, Vaughn? Do you want to talk about anything?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, there's other stuff going on with Doctor Who that we kind of talked about on the River Beans cast. And that's another entity entirely. We can cover another time. I don't really feel like getting into it, even though it's early for me at 12:30 in the morning. It's like, not really. We can talk about that another day. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.